Okay, back at the crossroads here. I completed the team path, so now I'm gonna do the wits path, which is this third option here.
I'd rather think my way through.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I'm sure. I like to think.
Okay, if that's how you feel, you're on your own. Good luck.
Oh, very sad.
I'll send you a postcard.
So long, Indy.
We'll meet again. Possibly. Okay. Let's start off with going to Monte Carlo. Although I forget if I have to go to the other place first. To Algiers first.
Just a moment, please.
But I do know that this is Alan Trottier.
Are you Alan Trottier?
Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
Politeness?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College.
Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
Yes, sir.
That's me.
And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer.
What can you tell me about Atlantis?
Oh, that depends. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus?
I believe the answer is in, or it has to be in the Plato's Lost Dialogue, but I don't remember what it says.
To make themselves like
Let's
gods.
Yes, excellent.
Oh,
Obviously,
nice guess.
you know Plato's Lost Dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity. Maybe my business card will be of some use to you.
Okay, good. So
Feel free to look me up whenever you're in town. And now, au revoir.
I use this card in Algiers to get some credibility.
Driver, to the airport.
With our friend Omar in the back. This place is so different in this path. Like, there's no stand here, there's no knife thrower with the crowd. It's a lot more grim. But that's fine. Oh yeah, Omar's not even here.
Excuse me.
How can I help you, Effendi?
Are you Omar?
You mean Mr. Al-Jabbar? That is an also good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul Abdul.
Paul Abdul. Good one.
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Al-Jabbar?
I suppose I could, Effendi, but my master rarely deals with clients in person. Why should I bother him?
Because I am a boss.
I'm looking for Atlantis.
Many look. Only my master finds anything. You'll have to give me a better reason than that.
Jeez. Okay, I think this is where the card comes into play.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, the business card of Monsieur Trottier. That's different. Perhaps Mr. Al-Jabbar will desire to speak with you.
You better.
Wait here until I get back.
Okay, so we have to follow him through the crowd of the sea of people. The problem is, if you look here, we can definitely see this guy with the red fez, but not the Omar's friend Paul. So we have to like somehow. You can kind of see he's wearing gray, or is it grayed out? But we need to basically get this guy's hat and give it to
Excuse me.
Paul.
Hmm?
And it's very specific dialogue options to do so. We have to concentrate on the fez itself.
Nice fez.
Why, thank you. Are you here for the festival?
I want the hat.
No, but that's quite a hat.
Do you like it?
I think we joke with him.
It's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Oh my, yes. Why does it attract you?
Festive.
It's kind of festive.
Aha, you observe closely, my friend. With a fez, one becomes truly festive. Undoubtedly, you feel envy, no?
I do.
Well,
Of course you are, but there is no need. Here, take my fez and join in the festivities.
it's yours. Don't you need it?
Not anymore. The very act of giving it to you has lifted me to a higher state of festivity.
So many puns.
Say, thanks a lot.
Someday you'll understand.
Thanks, bro. So now we just need to wait for Paul to get back, because I'm pretty sure he is going to tell me that Abdul, or Omar Al-Jabbar, Abdul, Omar
There
doesn't
you
want
are.
to meet.
Mr. Al-Jabbar says that he's sorry, but he can't see you now.
Can't or won't? Okay, let's give this hat to him, and then we'll follow him through the crowd.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Why would I want a fez?
Taller?
It'll make you look taller.
I'm quite comfortable with my height, thank you.
Alright, it's one of the other options. Probably the woman option.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Why would I want a fez?
No woman.
No woman can resist a man in a red fez.
Really? You think so?
Got him.
Wait until Fatima sees me in this.
Sweet. Alright,
Excuse me.
we gotta ask him
What
to
is it
meet with
now?
Omar one more time.
Could you go see Mr. Al-Jabbar again?
Well, you do know Tratier. Perhaps I didn't explain things very well to my master. Wait here until I get back.
Nope. We're gonna follow ya. Okay, so the house the house he goes to is randomized, but we just follow the red dot now. If we yes. So where is he? There he is. Sir Vance. For some reason he like takes a very odd route to Omar's house. I guess on purpose. It's where he doesn't like see Indy cross his path. I guess he just sees a black dot. Alright. Go into the house, dude. Alright, come on, man. He's gonna say, like, the servant's ducking into that house. Something like that.
The servant's ducking into that house.
There it is. Omar's house.
I don't care who he knows. I don't want to see him, understand? Yes, sir.
Too bad, I'm here.
Aha!
Dr. Jones, I suppose. What an unpleasant surprise. Shall I remove this peasant, master? That won't be necessary, Paul. Now be a good lad and alert the police while I entertain our guest.
Jeez.
But we'll talk about your punishment later.
Oh, we got him in trouble.
Well. I had no idea the famous Indiana Jones was such a fool, traveling so far and risking so much in pursuit of a mere myth.
It's not a myth.
It's no myth, as you well know.
No, let's talk it over. My house is your house until the gendarmes arrive.
I wonder if I can... Oh, I think I had to trap him in here.
Stop. Leave my things alone.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to close.
Come on. Oh, close the door.
You can't do this.
Yes, I can. And
May
I
you
will.
die without water, Jones.
And then we just basically steal everything in his house.
Just a piece of bamboo.
May the sand cover you without a trace.
Okay, so there's this cloth here.
May scorpions pluck out your eyeballs.
We use the stick to extract it.
The stick broke, but I got the map.
That map won't do you any good. There are no names on it.
I don't need names. Yeah, then we use the camel to
May you
get out of
die
here.
without map or no map. You'll never find the dig site.
Put a sock in it.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so this is a little different than the team path where we use the hot air balloon. But I believe the idea is the same. So we'll kind of head a couple screens away and then go
Hey.
to... Yeah, let's go here. The friendly nomads will interpret the map for us.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south. That's about it.
Thanks for the information.
Okay, so it should be one screen down. Let's see. Ah, this bastard.
I'm sorry, but your visa isn't valid for travel outside the city.
Yeah, let's fight him.
How dare you stop me?
I'm a duly sworn officer of the Foreign Legion, and I stop anyone I please.
We can give him some of the things that we took from
What would it
Omar's
take
house.
to forget we ever met?
Well now, that depends on what you have to offer.
I have this cool raven. Give raven. Or blackbird.
Here you go, my man. A blackbird of obvious value.
Why, thank you. Go in peace.
Ah, good old bribery. Alright.
Yipe!
Run! No!
I'm sorry, but your visa isn't valid for travel outside the city.
Ugh, okay. We can give
How dare you
we can
stop
give him
me?
the other statue.
I'm a duly sworn officer of the Foreign Legion, and I stop anyone I please.
What would it take to forget we ever met?
Well now, that depends on what you have to offer.
I think if we run out of stuff to give them, then we just start at the city again.
Here you go, my man. A rare and beautiful soapstone statue.
So basically we have two
Why,
chances.
thank you. Go in peace.
Alright. I definitely misclicked that first time. I assumed that he would like automatically go around the mountain. Whatever. It's all good.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site.
Yes.
This X is slightly to the north. And a little to the west.
Thanks for the information.
Okay, so it should be... It's definitely on the screen. It should be that X that pops up on the map or on the screen. And there it is.
Looks like I lost those guys.
Okay, I think the
Look what I found. An abandoned dig
I
site.
think the tasks here are somewhat similar to
I can't pick that up.
the team path, but
It won't come out.
let's see. Yeah, there's a piece of paper on the seat.
It reads,
Achtung, Körner! Trap is set in Monte Carlo for Trottier. Stop. Bait is seance with Madame Sophia. Stop. Need you here soonest. Stop.
It's signed Uberman.
So I guess that seance thing happened still. Without me. I'm sad. Alright, let's get down there. Okay, yeah, there should be the same items. The ship rib. There's a tube, or like the hose. Yeah, the clay pot.
There's a coppery bead in here.
Nice. Okay. I don't remember if this needs gas like the last time.
Nothing's happening. Maybe it's out of gas.
Okay, so I just need to get some from the truck again.
I don't think that'll work.
It will work. I guess it tube first.
That's enough. The jar is full.
Sweet. For the long walk back. I think in this room we get the sunstone from the there's like a button on the wall, like right here. But let me put gas in this thing first. Where's that lid? Where is it?
It feels like a portable generator.
This should be like, oh, the cap. There it is.
Now it's open.
Yeah, over time, like the light, like kind of very barely comes back. All right.
I've emptied a jar into the pipe.
Now that button should work. If you remember, the team path, Sophia is like stuck in this room, but I don't think anything happens now.
Well, now here's something the Nazis missed.
Oh, it's not the sunstone. It's this. Oh, this thing generates electricity if you I put the bead inside of it that I found with the vase or whatever jar.
There's a mural behind this crumbling rock.
And since we don't, I guess since we don't have the sunstone, there's no dial here, which would make sense.
Who knows? Might have been a map to Atlantis, but now it's unreadable.
Okay, so I guess that's all here. So I guess the whole point of coming here is just this note, which tells me to go to, ah, shoot, I forgot something. The spark plug. I need to get the spark plug from the generator. I need to turn it off and then get the spark plug out. Yeah, I guess the whole point was just to get the note, which tells us that they're gunning for Trottier. So I have to go back to Monte Carlo after this. And I believe, yeah, that is where we get the sunstone from him after some events. So give me spark plug. There you go. Now we can fit this into the truck. If we try to run the truck without, or right after putting in the spark plug, it will not work. Because I think the battery's dead or something. So we use this nifty statue
What
thing.
do you know? A perfect fit.
Here, I'll show you. It will not.
That doesn't seem to work.
It will not work.
The engine still won't turn over. Without a battery, there's nothing to juice the spark plugs.
Yeah, so let me reopen the hood. Put the bead inside the statue. it'll start tingling.
Now the statue feels warm and tingly, especially around the horns.
So I will use this on the spark plugs to jump the truck.
I'll just touch the horns to the plug leads. Whoa, what a spark. What do you know, the engine started.
Alright. Let's go back to Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo, here I come.
And we have to convince Trottier that he is under target. He is a target for the Nazis. Where are you, old man? There he is.
Monsieur Trottier?
Yes, can I help you with something?
You are in trouble, bro.
Monsieur Trottier, you're in trouble.
What makes you think so?
Listen to this telegram. Octung Kerner. Trap is set in Monte Carlo for Trottier. Stop. Bait is seance with Madame Sophia. Stop. Need you here soonest. Stop. It's a Nazi plot. Take a look for yourself.
I don't think he believes us.
This flimsy piece of paper proves nothing.
Yep.
You could have forged it.
That's true.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Oh, what a jerk.
Monsieur Trottier?
Try to save your life.
What now, Dr. Jones?
Be careful. Nazi agents are on your trail.
You don't fool me, Dr. Jones. You're just trying to scare me out of this
Oh, there it
key
is,
to
the
fabled
sunstone.
Atlantis. But neither you nor the Nazis will ever wrench it from my grasp. You'll have to pry it from my dead fingers. Help me, Dr. Jones!
As Dr. Jones just watches
You
in
know, it would
horror.
serve him right if I let him go.
Don't let him go.
But I hate those Nazis.
I'm glad that he does. Alright, so we need to... We basically need to cut off the car and ram... Basically by kicking vigorously. Alright, it's the red car. There it is. I think we do it like 3 times or something. Come on. These Nazis are not very good. Then again, neither am I at driving. Alright, there you go. Oh, I guess only twice.
That crazy American.
Let's get out of here before the police arrive.
I love how he like very stealthily emerges from the car. Should have listened to me.
Hello, Monsieur Trottier?
Ugh. I'm just fine, thank you very much. Dr. Jones, you deliberately ran into the car.
Yes, I tried to save your life.
I hope I didn't hurt you.
Oh, I'm fine. Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. I am very grateful, sir. You made me see that an old coward like myself cannot outwit the forces of darkness now gathering in Europe.
That's right, you cannot.
But you, Dr. Jones, with your courage and persistence, you might yet succeed.
Give me the sunstone.
I'd like your stone key.
I've got something even better. Listen here. I know where to find an entrance to the lost city itself.
Do tell.
You don't say.
I do say. It's on the island of Serra, south of Greece.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Indeed it is. You've read about the lesser colony in Plato's Lost Dialogue, have you not?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. I'm convinced Serra is the lesser colony, and I believe it's the way in. I give you this information in heartfelt
I
gratitude.
want the sunstone
I
too,
give
though.
you the sunstone as
Yeah.
well, but I don't have it anymore.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me you let the Nazis take it.
Never! I threw it out of the window during the chase.
Nice.
That was pretty fast thinking.
Oh, you flatter me, Dr. Jones.
So he's gonna tell us like the street intersections that he threw it out of.
Where'd you throw it?
It was near Boulevard de la Guerre des Étoiles et Rue des Règles du Jeu.
Could you repeat that? French names give me fits.
Better yet, I'll write it on this telegram.
So we just need to scour the city
Here.
for those
Thanks.
streets.
Good luck and Godspeed in your search.
And I'm very bad with French, so I'm gonna have to consult the telegram often. Oh, I should have looked. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's see where we are.
I'm at the corner of Boulevard Napoleon and Rue Lumière. It says Boulevard des Guerres des Étoiles and Rue de Règle du Jeu.
Okay, we're nowhere near it. So let me try here. No street sign. Okay, let's see. Get lucky.
I'm at the corner of Boulevard des Guerres des Étoiles and Rue Picard.
I think that first one's the
It
right
says Boulevard des Guerres des Étoiles and Rue de Règle du Jeu.
one. Okay, so we're at one of the right streets, which we don't know if it's like north or south, or north, south, or east-west streets. But this will tell us.
I'm at the corner of Avenue Milburn and Rue Picard.
Okay, so it's on this long stretch somewhere. Since that
I'm at the
name
corner of
didn't show up on the previous corner.
Boulevard des Guerres des Étoiles and Rue de Règle du Jeu.
Here we are.
Nothing down there.
Okay, so it has to be in here.
I see something down there. I can't pick that up.
Oh, open the drain.
I got it! It's a small wheel-shaped stone carved with solar images.
Sounds like a sunstone. Okay, so now we just need to go back to the main area. Yeah, right to the hotel. Back to the cab. And go to Thera. Per Monsieur Trottier's advice.
Driver to the airport.
Oh, I'm so glad there's a direct flight.
Well, here I am on Thera.
We didn't even go to this area in the team
It
map.
reads one standard observation balloon bladder.
I think I need that, but I need to pay for it somehow.
Pardon me. I don't think that belongs to you.
Sorry.
I'd like to claim my balloon.
You have the invoice, of course.
Not yet.
As I thought. No invoice, no balloon. Good day.
I'll be back. First, let's pick up this fish net. And I think we pick up this basket too. Even though it's extremely large.
Excuse me, you can't take that.
Alright, alright, alright.
It belongs to the store, and the store belongs to me.
What do you want for the basket?
There's an archaeological expedition in the mountains. I'd be grateful for a little souvenir. After all, I am a scholar, and this is my island.
Okay, so we had to go up into the valley or whatever up here and get some artifact for this guy just for the basket. Even though that's not a fair trade at all. It's in one of these three. There's the cleft, gap, and valley? Cleft, notch, and gap.
Nothing here. Looks like a path into the mountain range.
Alright, go in there then. Yeah, two are dead ends and one is here. So we should be able to get the invoice from here. Yep. that will get us the actual balloon. And then somewhere in here we'll get that artifact for the basket. We can pick up this entrenching tool, which I just think is a glorified shovel.
What's that?
Oh, we got caved
Uh-oh,
in.
something must have caved in.
And then this took me a while to figure out before, but you have to like open this.
Hey, there's a note wedged in here.
Which doesn't make sense to me, but...
Indy, I know you'll find this sooner or later. The Nazis have kidnapped me. They must have found something because it looks like we're leaving soon.
Sophia.
Hurry, I need your help.
It's signed Sophia.
So we'll use this to dig our way out of here, but we still need that souvenir from here to give for the basket. So we close this door. Yep, and the spindle opens, and now I need to remind myself of where the sunstone should lie. Sunset made the tall horns red. So we'll put the sunstone in the spindle. Sunset made the tall horns red. Sunset, there it is. Now I just open this. And then I need to pick this up. It's just appeared. But we can't forget the sunstone, so I'll close this again. Pick up the sunstone. Now to leave. We have everything we need to get the balloon. To get
I can't walk through that.
So let's use this to dig out.
Gotta get this door unblocked.
It's like, it's gonna take me like 10 weeks. Oh, great.
Oh, no you don't. I've had enough.
Please, madame, let's try to be civilized about this, shall we?
Connor, don't shoot her! We may need her in the lost city.
Don't tempt me.
Okay, so they're gonna get away while we're digging out of this silly cave.
Somehow Kerner got the jump on me, and now he's got Sophia.
So this vent will eventually fill the balloon that we're going to assemble. And then, if I remember correctly, we tail the Nazis, or we like land on the sub with the balloon. But let's get the balloon first. So I can attempt to pick this up, and then in the dialogue options I can give him the sign.
Hey! I told you, that's mine.
Dude, I have something to give to you.
Would you accept this ancient sign for the basket?
Well, let me see. My, this is a find. A perfectly preserved inscription in Minoan hieroglyphics.
Never heard of them.
Lucky for you, I'm completely fluent.
What does it say? What does it
Listen.
say?
Road closed for repairs. Travelers use alternate routes from Greater Colony on Crete.
That's it. The Greater Colony. Kerner's on his way to Crete.
Yes, he is.
My friend, the basket is yours.
Thank you. Now to claim my balloon bladder. Since we have the invoice now.
Pardon me. I don't think that belongs to you.
I'd like to claim my balloon.
You have the invoice, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Everything seems in order. The balloon is yours.
Sweet.
Now, you must excuse me. I have to study that wonderful inscription you found.
In the fist path, there should be a boat here that we end up riding. And that's our direct entry into the into Atlantis. But since we're on the Wits path, we need to assemble this balloon and fill it up with the gas that is emitting from this notch. Okay, so let me assemble everything.
I'll tie the ends of the fishnet to the basket.
Oh. I didn't pick up the stupid bladder. Gotta walk all the way back. No worries. It's just another opportunity to look at this beautiful landscape here. I think we could put the tube on here because we use the tube to collect the gas.
It's a start.
Nope. Okay. For some reason I thought it just automatically entered my inventory. Alright. Now we put the balloon in here.
I'll harness the balloon with the fishnet.
And then we put, I think we put the hose now.
It just needs to be inflated.
No, I think I put the I think I put the hose in the gas vent. All right, last time. That beautiful forest. No, wrong way. Okay, use with the vents.
And what would I do with a hose spewing natural gas?
Fine.
Now it should be possible to inflate the balloon.
There you go. I guess I needed to not be moving when I did that.
It's a long shot, but here goes. I ought to be featured in Modern Mechanics for this.
Ah, very smart, very smart. So now we need to chase that U-boat. It's just a couple of screens away, if I remember correctly. And these islands serve no purpose in this game. Alright, where is this? Where is it? Man, I got pretty far.
Must be an updraft here.
Alright, so that's the end of the map. Maybe it's... there's like a sweet spot where it goes like super fast. There it is. I want to say that this is like a 3x3 grid of map. If I'm right, then we would not be able to go north here again.
Must be an updraft here. Must be an updraft here. Must be an updraft here.
Okay, so I think it's at the extreme southwest corner. I feel like that's like the only one we haven't been to yet. Or it might be at this southern one. Okay, no, it's gonna be. It has to be here. It just has to be. Okay, or it's north. Actually, you know what? I think we. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say we do need to go on the on the island. But let me. So I think this is actually Crete, but then we don't land on it directly. We just. I think what ends up happening is we get shot at by this submarine.
What the Hohenzollern is that?
Hohenzollern? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Oh! Himmel! Halt!
Oh, just like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, I think we take his clothes here too.
What do you know? The clothes almost fit.
It's such an indie thing to do. Okay, so this is interesting because we go on the U-boat first, and then we need to find our way to get out to leave the U-boat and get on the island, even though we could just jump off, but
I'd better not play with these controls. Who knows what they might do?
okay, I guess we don't do that now. Oh, if you see, look here, we have. I think if we hover over it, yeah, it's IndieWare trademark. It's funny. Okay, so there's Sophia with the Nazi bros.
I'll just dump these wet clothes on the floor.
Okay, there's a rag. Pick up the rag.
Back with.
What else can I pick up? I think I can open these lockers.
I can't let you touch that, sir.
Why not? You dick. Okay. So let me pick this up.
I'll take a couple of slices.
And cold cuts as well.
Don't mind if I do.
Make a nice little sandwich. Well, actually, I think let me go here first. I think we like make the sandwich in front of that officer that won't let us touch the cabinet thing. Okay, eventually we put this rag here.
Let's put it to good use.
We're gonna end up using this control panel to
It's too complicated to figure out.
to turn on this machinery and start a fire with the oily rag. But we need there's a document or some instruction manual we need to procure first. Okay, so let me make the sandwich in front of this guy. Let me stand right next to him.
You there.
Sir?
No, I think we just
Carry on, Corporal.
use the sandwich in front of him.
Yes, sir.
We chomp away. Nope.
You there.
Is that not right?
Sir?
I'm here to relieve you, soldier.
I could use a lunch break. Unfortunately, I can only be relieved by Colonel Kerner himself.
Okay. I think now we do this. Since we know he's hungry. Is that right?
You there.
Sir?
Okay, let's try another dialogue option.
Or what are you doing here, soldier?
Can you believe it? Kerner's got me guarding a rock. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but I should have gone off duty hours ago.
Let me give the sandwich to him.
What do you want?
You look hungry.
Now that looks tempting. I couldn't possibly take yours, though.
Well, why don't you make your own? I'll cover for you.
Would you?
Oh, nice.
Sure.
Thanks.
Awesome. So now I can open this. I forgot what's in here. Oh, moonstone. And torpedo instructions for some reason. Cool. Okay, so now we could use these torpedo
The sub's changing course.
instructions to turn on that machinery, I believe.
I can't believe you lost the moonstone!
Relax, Herr Doctor. We'll find it. We can't allow petty theft among this scurvy crew to stall our expedition.
And if Fraulein Hopgood fails to find an alternative?
I'm not worried. She'll come through.
Or else.
You should live so long.
She can't help herself. She wants to find Atlantis as badly as we do.
Okay, so we're still stuck on this U-boat. We need to get out.
I'd better get myself out of here.
But we can't leave because this gunman will kill us. That's why. That's why we can't just swim off. Okay, so now that I have the torpedo instructions, I believe I use it with this.
Okay, it's ready to fire.
And then I push the lever. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, then I just
What's
bail.
the smitten?
So basically,
Fire!
That ought to hold them for a while.
I distract everyone so I can. I need to use that torpedo firing thing on the other side. Oh, but let's change first.
I'd like some privacy.
Ugh, just close it yourself.
Might as well.
Nice. Comfy. Okay, so again, I'll use this to prime this firing thing.
Okay, all I have to do is push the lever.
But the thing is, he needs to be. We're gonna enter the torpedo tube, so
I'll tie the clothesline to the switch.
I'm gonna pull it while I'm inside. Which is kind of silly, but whatever. So presumably he survives getting shot out of a
I hate
submarine,
getting wet.
but that's fine. Okay, I have the sunstone and the moonstone, so I don't recall if I need to actually go in the other area. I think I can, but it ends up being fruitless, so I'm not gonna even do it right now. So sunset horns, darkest night healed by the full moon. Sunset horns, darkest night, which is this, healed by the full moon. There you go.
What do you know? A secret door.
We did it. Okay, so now I will pick up my stones and enter.
So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true too.
Okay.
I'll bet the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for me somewhere beyond that door.
I believe you. Okay, so I think
I
most
can't
of
pick
this,
that up.
Most of this is similar to the team path. So get 2 of these, and then whip the 3rd one, so that we can have all 3 and be on the other side of the door. Alright, so now I don't recall the exact procedure, or at least which doors to take. So I'll just click around. Dead end. Oh, I can use this elevator, but I need to extract the head of this thing. And his whip is powerful.
It's an elevator.
Ah, there's Sternhardt.
wait, that was my ride.
So what's unique to this path is this scarf.
Hey, there's a rubber comb in here. This is the world stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal.
Okay, so in the team path, there's a like that fish orichalcum detector. Oh, and I can't enter that gate because there's only one of me.
How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight.
Basically, the scarf plus comb plus string will act as my orichalcum detector.
Ouch.
So let's set it up right now.
I hate getting wet.
So I will use a string on the comb.
Okay, I've tied the clothesline to the comb.
So like every time I need to use it, I need to use the scarf with the comb. And then it will become charged. So I'll use it when it's appropriate to do so. For now, I'll continue through here, like I did before. Okay, so I think this is the elevator part, but I need to remove the chalk, like that little nub that's stopping the elevator from moving. There it is.
There, the counterweight is free.
Now I can jam this stick through the mouth of the statue at the bottom to get it to work. There you are.
Going up?
And this is just to get the gold box that you saw in the previous screen. I wonder if there's orichalcum here.
There are 2 more beads underneath it. I'll take them too.
Yeah, so I need to put them in the box so that doesn't throw off the my jerry-rigged orichalcum detector.
The orichalcum is now in the box.
Alright.
Looks like there's a part missing.
Oh, I think it's the statue, actually.
I'll just put it in here. It fits!
Okay, so let me open this. Use it in the statue. Nice.
Whew. Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than I thought, or I've found some kind of map or scale model. Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
Yes, sir. Alright, so I thought there was other parts to do in this dungeon, but let's just do this for now. Alright, sunset, horns, darkest night healed by full moon, glorious sun, and blazing alone upon the western sea. Alright, I'll try to remember that. Alright, sunset, horns, full moon, darkness, and then the sun, western sea. Ah, it worked! Got a creepy like cat statue spinning around. Nice. Pick up my stones. Okay, yeah, so this is where I start to need to use my or calcum detector.
The comb's charged with static electricity.
In one of the in one of the rooms, they'll point me to the right direction.
Why, it's pointing at me.
I forgot to close the box. Alright, let's try that again. I think
The comb's charged with
screen,
static electricity.
it won't point to anything.
It's pointing toward that door on the right.
Okay, so it's pointing us in the general direction of where we need to go. Oh, I think it's gonna point at the skeleton.
The comb's charged with static electricity. It's pointing at those bones on the floor. I'll put them in the box too.
Oh, so there are two beads. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we need to go through the wall.
The comb's charged with static electricity.
But we didn't know where to dig until this thing tells us.
It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back.
Let's dig through that.
Look!
Oh, there's a bee that's detected.
I'll put it in the box too.
Okay, so now that we have this bead, we can put it in the mouth of this cool subway thing.
Looks like I've started this thing.
Great.
Ow.
We did it.
Amazing. I must be hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. It's impossible. Except if that were really true, I'd be dead.
But you're not dead. Okay, so we've made it to Atlantis. The next steps to finish the game are exactly the same for the most part as the team path, so I'll stop here. To check out the rest, is watch the team path walkthrough. Thanks.